Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Penn State versus Quinnipiac college basketball matchup on Thursday, December 22nd, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, scpbetting.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. But let's get to this one. Penn State taking on Quinnipiac. And we've seen Penn State in some pretty good spots this season. So we have had a good look at them. And we know that they have certainly the capabilities of beating and at least contending with some very good teams. So I think Penn State, kind of a team that maybe has a shot to make the NCAA tournament this year. They beat Illinois by 15 points as a 10-point dog. That one was at Champaign, and really they haven't played that much recently. Playing last, that game was on December 10th. Then they played on December 18th against Canisius, knocking them off 97-67. So when we've seen Penn State recently, pretty sharp. They did have that loss against Virginia Tech. They were down big, came roaring back, covered the spread, but did not win. Then they beat Colorado State on the back end of it. They also had a nice win against Butler by 6 points. That game was a push. So Penn State has played some pretty heavy-duty competition, including that loss against Michigan State. That game was at home. Meanwhile, when we look at Quinnipiac, once again, not a bad team either, and we've seen them, against like the Stephen F. Austins of the world and the Montana States, beating those teams outright, even in the underdog role, and then losing to Hofstra, but covering the spread and, losing to Niagara as a favorite. So it's, it's Quinnipiac. You're going to have to take the good with the bad. And last time out against St. Peter's, it was more of the bad as they lost outright by 7 as a 4.5-point favorite. I just think with Quinnipiac, it's like we're going to see the good and the bad. But when it comes to laying 15 points with Penn State against a reasonable team, I'm going to have to take Quinnipiac. I think they can D it up here and keep it close enough. I'm going to take the points, and that'll be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at scpbetting.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.